Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. Ready guys, another episode of the Pokemon Scarlet BugLocke. If you missed the last one, oh man, did you miss something insane? Walnut is now a shiny, ladies and gentlemen. I can't even believe it. Hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and show some love there. And I actually just realized something, and it's sad that it's taking me this long to realize it. But you could actually just change. I knew you could, I just like didn't do it. You could just change your moves right here, which is so cool. Oh, Toxic Spikes doesn't even need to be a TM. Look at that. So I'm gonna set up the team because obviously some things have changed with the squad. But I'm very excited, and it's just a good time to, to be. It's just a great time to be. I'm just so excited, man. This shiny is so sick. Also, one other thing that I think is worth mentioning is my Kickstarter, Alestrals, is live for just one more day. Like, this is it. If y'all didn't get in on the Kickstarter, I don't know what to tell you. You're missing out. I created a brand new monster franchise, a trading card game called Alestrals, and you guys can pick it up right now. The Founders Edition, only available for, again, one more day pretty much. So don't miss out on it. Check the link in the description below. If you've ever liked anything I've ever done, please consider the Kickstarter. You will not regret it. I'm serious. It's incredible, man. I poured my heart and soul into it. So thank you to everybody who's been showing the love. Otherwise, this is exciting. Rollout's kind of spicy, but it's like too bad. I'm gonna set up the team and then I'll do a team recap, which I haven't done too much of, and then we're gonna jump into the episode. Oh my god, I straight up have been throwing. Can we talk about how legitimately Frostmoth, Shutterfly learned so many moves that I didn't even consider? Okay. Like Spindra learning Sticky Web too? Man, I've been throwing this whole run, guys. Oh wow, they upgraded the held items I can get? Rocky Helmet Dog? Hold up. I feel like we might be onto something. This choice scarf, dude, like it's 100 grand, but it's still focus at. I mean, this is really good stuff. All right, quick team rundown. We've got the shiny Walnut now with T-Spikes. I don't have Rock Blast anymore. I'm gonna rely on Gyro Ball for now. We've got a new setup here for Shutterfly, actually running Snowscape, which is the new Hail, Bug Buzz, Aurora Veil, Blizzard. Then we've got U-Turn, Silk Trap, Low Kick, Sticky Web, Spindra. Then Psybeam, Terror Blast, Sleep Powder, Bug Buzz, Tinted Lens, Light Bright. We've got the Assault Vest Hopper with U-Turn and Lunge, obviously Throat Chop, Double Kick. And last but not least, Scaraborn makes its way onto the team with Throat Chop, Brick Break, Swords Dance, Megahorn. I couldn't find the orbs. I was trying to like find Flame Orb and stuff, and I wasn't able to do so. But I think what I am gonna do on this episode is a little spicy. I think I'm gonna head to the gym, the final gym. I wanna do the final gym, and then I'm probably gonna take on the last Titans and things like that. So let's see if we can figure out where that last gym is, which is the Ice type gym. And it should be somewhere over here. And we finally made it to the gym. So let's heal up at this Pokemon Center, and let's see what our gym challenge has in store for us. And let me know what your favorite Ice-type Pokemon is in the comment section below. For me, I've always been a big Mamoswine fan, but I think Frostmoth's gotta take it for me, especially since Shutterfly has been putting in the work on this playthrough. But let me know your favorite Ice-type Pokemon in the comments. Oh wow, this is interesting. So the last gym, it seems like there's no town or anything here. It's just the gym. Oh, and of course, Nemona's here. aDrive. It's finally time for your last gym, I heard from Rika. But I'm 0% worried about you, I know you got this. Even La Primera seems like she wants to keep an eye on you. Maybe I'll go find her so we can cheer you on together when you battle the gym leader. So go have a battle that's fruitful for you and the crowd. Welcome to the Glaciato Gym. Now in order to face the gym leader, Grusha, you must pass the gym test. Here at the Glaciato Gym, that means doing the Snow Slope Run. Hey there, I've been waiting for you. This is where the Snow Slope Run starts. You're tasked to ride Pokemon all the way down the course. Of course, it's like a slippery, sliding nature trail. Reach the finish line within the target time and you'll have passed the test. So ready to attempt the gym test by taking on the Snow Slope Run? I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Let's get this test started. Enjoy the Winter Wonderland on your way down. All right, look at this slope. I'm excited for this. This is probably the coolest idea of the little challenges. All right, here we go. Take on the Snow Slope Run. Let's do it. This should be fun. And we're off. All right, so we got to go through the little spots. Oh yeah. My dude is actually not that great at turning though. Oh, that was so easy. If you guys get a better time than me, let me know. I feel like 38:30 wasn't bad. I probably could have gotten it down to like 35 though. If I was a little bit more proficient. I'll take the win. Congratulations on completing the run. That was some of the best sliding I've ever seen. Almost like seeing Grusha in his prime again. Oh, you obviously passed the gym test with flying colors. Go let the receptionist know. Great show on the slopes, aDrive. You finished the Snow Slope Run, no problem. And you know what that means? You've cleared the gym test. Way to go. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Do you want to face the Sub-Zero Shredder himself, Gym Leader Grusha? Let's get it. All right, so I'm actually leading with Spindra here because I feel like if I can get them sticky webs up, That could be very useful for the team. Although I don't have the fastest team, it could be really good. Because basically, if Heracross comes in with sticky webs, like, it's probably going to destroy some souls. So that's kind of our objective here. We'll see how it all plays out, really. Oh, I love Sea Titan so much. Definitely one of my new favorite ice types, by the way. Actually, more than Mamoswine, I would say. I like Sea Titan a lot. And here comes Grusha, the snowboarding legend. There you are. I'm freezing. It's interesting that they don't have, like, a town, though. I take it you're a challenger. My name's Grusha. I'm a snowboarder. Used to be a pro, actually. Now I'm a gym leader. I saw you on the slopes. Your skills, yeah, they were pretty cool. But don't let that get to your head. Winter mountains are dangerous. They can throw your life right off course. Easy as that. Same thing with Pokemon battles, really. It's always the most dangerous when you're just starting to get the hang of things. Today's not a great day to face me, you know. You're better off giving up. You sure you want to battle me? I mean, I guess, yeah. I'm actually really nervous about what level they're gonna be. I mean, I have two in the like the mid 50s, you know, new Walnut, Shiny Walnut, and Scarborn, but the rest of my team's like mid 40s. So I'm hoping that those two, which are the best in this gym, are able to carry. Let's find out, shall we? All right, here comes Grusha doing a little stretching, and Frostmoth right out the gates. Okay, so that's an easy thing for us to beat with Fortress. There's no doubt about it. How does Spindra do if I get hit with a big hit here? I don't know, but I'm gonna just go for the Sticky Web right away. I'm not faster. Tailwind actually is faster, so Sticky Web probably irrelevant just because of Tailwind, but that's okay. I'm gonna get my webs up. Oh, I love the new animation for webs. That's pretty hype. So, I honestly, I feel like the play here is you always go Walnut instead of letting Spindra take damage, because whatever damage Frostmoth is gonna do to Walnut is gonna be negligible compared to what Spindra would take. So I'm just gonna go straight Walnut. I just love that we have a shiny Fortress now. And here comes the Blizzard. So this should be, did more than I thought it was gonna do. Lefty's gonna help us out here, and I'm definitely gonna one-shot it with Gyro Ball. So that's the good news here. The bad news is I took a lot of damage there. So we're just gonna Gyro Ball. Here comes another Blizzard. As long as I don't get frozen, we're fine. I don't get frozen, we should knock him out, no problem here. And we actually don't. Okay. So, what I want to do now is, I think the play is we actually go Shutterfly. Although that means I probably take a Bug Buzz. It could have a flying move too. Although I feel like it would go for it. Do I use my first potion right now? I mean, I could use my first potion. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use my first potion right now, and there's two reasons why. One, it allows me to stall out more turns of Tailwind. Two, there's a chance that this thing misses. And three, like, I could go Frostmoth, but then if I catch like an Air Slash, it's gonna look really dumb. So, and there's the miss we were waiting for. So, I felt like that was a really good possibility. So, now they're either forced to set Tailwind or attack. So, I'm in a much better situation now. And there's the Tailwind again. So, that's fine. I feel pretty good about the position we're in. So as long as whatever, like if the next thing that comes out is a physical attacker, then Walnut just sits there. So, and once Tailwind's gone, Sticky Webs are gonna really help. And here comes Beartick. So, the play here is we actually just keep him out. We just keep him out, and I can actually curse. Like, I can definitely curse. Although Gyro Ball and Sticky Web are not a good combination now that I realize it. I kind of want to curse here. Or Iron Defense. He could Swords Dance. I'm going to Iron Defense. He's going to Earthquake. I feel like this does nothing. Yeah, dude. That does nothing. So I get a free Iron Defense up. Here we go, baby. The only downside is I have very, very little on the attacking things. I only have 3 attacks left. So I do have to be mindful with that. I'm going to throw up a layer T-Spike because this Beartick cannot touch me, and he's just going to continuously Earthquake Walnut, and that's AO. I mean, dude, that's not even Lefty's damage. Like, shout-outs to Shiny Nut. Look at, he's got a little crack in the back of him, too. Oh, man. I love the textures of the Steel types in this game just look so good, and the fact that we have a Shiny Walnut, it gets me very amped up. You guys have no idea. And I'm, like, super over-leveled comparative, right? Just because this guy and Scarborn, you know, they came here at the end, so I'm feeling good taking on Grusha right now. This curse should set us up where our Gyro Balls just obliterate. We've got our Toxic Spike up, we got our Stealth Rock up. Tailwind's about to peter out, and we're sitting very fancy right now with Walnut, which is exactly where I want to be. I could curse again, but I honestly think, let's curse one more time, and then I'm gonna Gyro Ball. What did he go for? There's no way I'm faster. He didn't go for a counter, did he? What did he go for that I'm faster? Earthquake. Oh, I guess with Sticky Web, I'm just faster. Okay, that's fine. Because of Sticky Web, I was like faster. But then I wonder how much Gyro Ball's gonna do then. Now I'm not faster, but I feel like it might not do that much. We're gonna go for it anyway. Let's see. Then the Earthquake. And that legit, dude, that does nothing. And I actually don't KO. So that's gonna be the biggest struggle here, is I'm gonna run out of attacks with Walnut, and I'm gonna have the choice of this is poor planning here. Do I boost up my PP as one of my items, right? Because I only get 3 and I already used 1 potion. So do I use like an elixir mid-battle, or do I not? That's gonna be the question. I'm probably going to, because I feel like Walnut probably just wins at this stage. Poison Fang is cool, but not cool enough. Let's see what happens with this last Pokemon here. It's gotta be Sea Titan, because she's gonna have her Terrastal, yeah. Let's keep him out, because I don't think Sea Titan touches me. I think I actually use my second potion here, essentially to heal the PP of Gyro Ball. I think that's actually the play. I love Sea Titan, by the way. I don't think this thing touches me, so it's kind of risky, because if I get thrown off here, I basically lose. I lose a lot, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it because it's such a safe approach to dealing with whatever her Terrastal Pokemon is, if it's something that Walnut walls, right? If not, that he's got Liquidation, but that shouldn't do much. Yeah, dude, did 2 HP, dog. I mean, I am +4 defense, so any physical attacker is not touching me. All right, let's see what we got here. Whew. All right, I've got 5 Gyro Balls lined up. Liquidation's not gonna do anything. Just no defense drops, please. Gyro Ball comes off. And we almost knock out the Sea Titan. We're gonna bring him down to a range where poison kills. Now the question is, do I use my last potion to get to full for Sturdy? That seems like a dumb play. So I think the play is we just curse and let him die to poison. Or just Gyro Ball. I don't think they switch or anything. We can curse and let him die to poison. Because he's not going to do much to us. He does, you know, however much that was. That's going to actually boost our Gyro Ball even further. I love that the Gyro Ball gets boosted significantly from curse too, because you get the attack and the speed buff, so you're hitting even stronger. That's really cool. This is a good combo. The thing that would make it even better is if Frostmoth had Ice Scales. Like if I had Frostmoth Ice Scales, we would have such a special wall to go with this thing. It would be actually incredible. All right, let's see what Grusha's got here. And here comes an Altaria. I'm gonna actually stay because I think Gyro Ball one-shots it. The only hiccup here is Altaria does learn fire moves. Like it could get Fire Blast, it could get whatever. You know, Fire Blast, it could get Flamethrower. I'm gonna go and say that that's unlikely. Because it probably has Dragon Move, it probably has Ice Move. And then it probably has like Roost, Dragon Dance, Play Rough. Like for it to have Fire Blast feels unlikely. But I guess we're about to find out. If it Fire Blasts me, I'm gonna look so dumb right now. So please don't Fire Blast me. I like the Snowflake. Like pretty please don't Fire Blast me. I would really prefer to not be. Hurricane, and it's gonna miss, so it doesn't matter. Alright, that would actually have been pretty scary. I think we live it no problem, but that would have been spammable against my team. Let's go, baby! Put in the books! 8 gym badges, let's go! That's what I'm talking about. We got 2 star bases, 2 Titans to go. I'm feeling good about that. Gym leader Grusha goes down. The shiny Walnut doing the Walnut things. I love it. You melted straight through my ice. All right. So the gym leader got up to 48. So that tells me Elite Four is probably like 50, 55. The burning passion you have, you strive for the future no matter what challenges you face. Just like how I used to be. Never mind, I should give you your gym badge. I love the Citadel. You want a photo together to commemorate your win? That's so uncool, but I guess a special occasion. Don't act like you're cooler than this. All right. With 8 gym badges, you should be able to catch Pokemon of any level. They'll also listen to every word you say, whether it's cool or not. Oh, and before, you should forget this too. And Ice Spinner, that's the new ice move. You slam your feet in a thin ice and twirls around, slamming into the target. You also destroy the terrain. That's pretty solid, actually. See you later, Citadel. Exactly. aDrive, Spite Ops, you did so great. I'm so happy for you. I know I said I wasn't worried, but my heart was pounding the whole time. Most impressive, aDrive. A shining display of talent, I must admit. Seriously, pat yourself on the back. You beat every single gym, which means, indeed. Now that you've gathered 8 gym badges, all that's left is to take on the Pokemon League. If you hope to stand alongside Nimona as a fellow champion, head to the Pokemon League. That's where you can take on the champion assessment. Oh, can I do that before I do the other things? I mean, I'm not going to, right? Like, I'll obviously go and do the Titans and the Star Bases. It's unusual for me to see her so excited, though perhaps not for you. She must be really happy that she finally has a friend who can keep pace with her own talents. There's a special kind of strength that only can be reached by competing with a good rival. Count me among those eager to see how far you two can go. In any case, I'll be waiting for you at the Pokemon League, northwest of Mesa Gosa. Alright, we did it, squad. 8 gym badges down. You love to see it. Feeling pretty good right now. I think we've got an incredible team of bug Pokemon with a good amount of lives. Like, everyone's hanging in there. So, that's the good news. I'm gonna actually kind of bump around a little bit. Maybe hit some raids. I feel like that could be the next thing to do. See what's going on. I mean, obviously I gotta go to this dude. And then I've got those 2 Titans to do. I think we probably do the Sea Titan next. But I'm not exactly sure. So let me, like I said, let me poke around and check out some of these raids that are, there's a lot of them. And then we'll see what's good. All right, beat that Dino level 3. Let's get some candy. Not bad. I actually got like 5 mediums there. And we beat a Carkol raid too. Give me candy. And we got 5 there too. And beat up a Stravia too. And only 3 medium candies this time. That's interesting. A 3-star Ditto raid. That's pretty cool. Hey, we just got the TM for Earth Power. Good job, buddy. Oh, Wild Spiritomb. Look at that. That's pretty cool. All right, I had a good time doing some raid battles and all that fun stuff. Show some love, hit that like button down below, and don't forget your last chance to back Elestrals on Kickstarter. Check out the description below to show some love there, and we're gonna be taking on the next Titans and Team Star bases to come. It's gonna be a lot of fun, so don't miss it. I'll see you guys soon. Shout out to Elestrals, check it out. Thank you guys so much. Until the next one.